We're still waiting.
Okay. And when I do turn the camera to have her dance,
Here
you're
we
going to have to
are.
tell
We
me.
are live. Welcome, everyone, to the Success and Aging Show. I'm Mary Barnett, and I am a virtual co host today because Di is actually in person with her wonderful guest, Wendy Sama, who is going to be talking today about how movement will make your body, mind, and spirit stronger. Especially as seniors, there needs to be a connection between all three, and through Thai cultural dancing. Wendy is just an expert at this, and we're so excited. Di is actually interviewing her today in her backyard, live together. So not only are we going to learn about movement and the power and beauty that brings you, but we're also going to be showing you some live dancing. So it looks like Di went off. Please click link. Uh, you did go off. Diane did go off, so she has to click on. This is live TV, people, so it's all good. We punt. So while Di comes back on, I just kind of wanted to share about this week's show because I think it's so important that we understand the mind, body, spirit connection. And Diane's good friend Wendy Sama has really been tapping into this, and she runs a Thai cultural dance program. And not only does she teach people of all ages, she specializes in teaching seniors. And she was telling Di how when you learn to dance and a new cultural dance, there is new things to learn. So your brain gets stronger because you have new synapses being built, right? And it makes your body stronger because your muscles are getting worked. And so even though these are very gentle movements, and Wendy's going to be showing us those today, um, they are definitely, oh, here she's coming back on. That's awesome. So we see Di, she's going to be coming up onto the screen a couple. There she is. Awesome. So I talked about when you're off screen, Di, welcome back. And Wendy,
Thank you.
that we are talking about the mind, body, and spirit connection, how these Thai cultural dances not only help the body be stronger because
Yes.
you're using your muscles in a very gentle way, and Wendy will be giving us a demonstration, but it also helps your mind when you learn new things and new movements. It helps build those synapses in the brain, and also your
Absolutely.
spirit because you want to feel better. And dancing just makes you feel better. So, without further ado, Diane will officially introduce Wendy. And then again, after we talk about the mind body spirit connection and the strength and beauty that it brings, Wendy is actually going to give us a short demonstration to show you what she does for people in the area. So, again, welcome to the show, Wendy and Di.
Thank you, Mary. We appreciate you so much. Let me know if there's any feedback. And I did hear everything you said earlier. Thank you so much, Mary. That was a great beginning.
You're welcome. And you don't need to yell. We hear you just fine.
Everyone, I'm using a new lapel mic, and I'll be taking it off and sharing it with Wendy really soon. But Mary wanted me, as always, before I introduce our wonderful Wendy Sama, to tell you that this broadcast is brought to you by the Success and Aging Box, where we deliver hope, and that's helping older people engage. And you can go and see it for yourself at successinaging.com. And now that that is done, let me introduce you, everyone, to the wonderful Wendy Sama. She is a beautiful, as you can tell, a very beautiful Thai cultural dancer and instructor at local Thai temples.
Thai temple.
Yes, and she's going to both tell us about it, and she has 3 amazing invitations for April, May, and June, where you can have a chance to learn from her and other very experienced senior dancers. I am so thrilled, Wendy, to bring you on today. Here's the
I have to
microphone.
say, สวัสดีค่ะ mean like Thai words. That the culture, when we say hi, we have to do สวัสดีค่ะ
Beautiful.
Thank
Can you
you.
teach me that one more time?
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadika.
Yeah. mean
Beautiful.
like say hi.
Beautiful.
Thai culture.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So I want you to hold the microphone
Thank
so they
you.
can hear you clearly.
Thank you.
And tell us, how long have you been dancing?
more than 20 years. Or that's when my age. When I was young at the school, they teach at the school too. That by the law or religion in the school in Thailand, the student have to class dancing and then meditation, the
Yes.
Buddhism. Yeah,
Beautiful.
thank you.
And I asked Wendy earlier, everyone, if Buddhism was a prerequisite to learn Thai dancing. And she said no, but during the dance, you will learn certain things about their culture and about their religion, their traditions. And I know that Mary put up a wonderful video this morning of some of the Thai dancing. It is fascinating and beautiful.
Thank you.
Will you tell us the beautiful costume you're wearing? Will you tell us about it?
The costume from the
costume.
Thailand we have up north, south, east, west. So, but the central we can come together. So depend on we dancing. If we dance up north, we wear like a north culture in
Okay.
Thailand. So
Beautiful.
a little different language, a little bit about the stress, the hand, the bone, the brushing the body.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
So what?
the costume we order from Thailand.
Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So is this costume, and everyone, I can tell you that north, south, east, and west mean not only geographic areas, but they also mean things like wind, earth, fire, sun. It beautiful within the Asian culture. I know a lot of it because I do acupuncture every
Oh,
week, and
yeah.
that is something that comes out in that. But please tell us, the costume you're wearing today, is that
Up north.
it is up north?
This up north. Yeah,
Okay.
up north. The people up north they make by hand, sewing by hand. This one, yeah, not the machine. So they have like the people live in the mountain. Yeah, they
Okay.
make it. And some of they have on wrap in the head too. So
Beautiful.
very beautiful. But when we dance by the real instrument. They make it, by hand,
Yes.
everything. So, but in here we have the tape because we don't have the instrument. We're gonna dance show later.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And
Say,
also too,
yes.
you're wearing beautiful
Thank you so
jewelry.
much.
And
Yeah.
would you turn your head so they can see what's in your
Yeah,
hair?
this
Isn't
one.
this beautiful,
Yeah.
everyone?
Make the sound when we dancing. They have make the sound.
It makes a
Yeah,
sound.
made the sound, made like that. Yes.
Beautiful.
Some of these the people live in the up north. They make by hand too. This
Okay.
one, yeah, very very amazing for the people live up there. Thank you.
It's well, thank
So,
you.
yeah, we present from the temple. At the temple, Chino Hill Temple now, they present from the costume, meditation and religion up north too. Yeah,
Okay.
but they combine in the Bangkok, mainly capital in Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah, we concern everything tradition
Yes.
or the Thailand language, dancing, mean like make the soul body meditation.
Yes.
Yeah, circulation, especially the age, the senior, straight body and no dementia. So like a exercise, the bone, the blood, this all the soul go through the brain. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And everyone, I think that Mary is putting up some photos right now that you see the women with their arms extended and the beauty of the movement. And sometimes it is slower and sometimes it's a little faster. And Wendy will show us
Yeah,
this
I will
in a little
teach
while.
you. Yeah.
Okay. But what I wanted to bring out now, you said some very important things about movement. You said it fights dementia. You
Yes.
said that it keeps the body strong
Right.
because you're
Yes.
intentionally moving
Yes.
and you're intentionally making movements. And
The
you told me
finger.
the
Yeah,
fingers,
the
the
finger.
hand,
Like
and show
that.
us the
Yeah.
hand.
The finger like
Oh,
hand like that.
beautiful.
When you do like that, this is the like a culture. When the first grade we have to study like that.
Beautiful.
We have to do like a release everything. So combine meditation and then you remember, what the step and the inch you gotta go. Oh, release. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. So I gonna show you as soon. So
Okay.
how to do release it beautiful. So this is the Thai culture. We have to do like generation for long time. The kids,
Yes.
yeah,
And
tradition.
I'm turning up
Mhm.
my sound, everyone, because what we're doing in our backyard right now, instead of using the laptop, we're using a cell phone turned on its side. So we actually cannot see you. I know you can see us. And if any of you are making comments, I have a second phone to listen to Mary in case she's giving us any encouragements. So what I wanted to bring out now as a gerontologist is how wise I think that this particular type of dancing is. When you see it and the pictures, you'll realize that our cores stay very strong. Our feet are usually planted for a long enough time that you're not falling. There's no tripping in this dancing. And because you're holding yourself in
Yeah.
ways that strengthen all of your back muscles, shoulders, your frame, your core, and your legs, because you're planting your feet and stretching,
Yeah.
this is so smart for seniors to do. Um, Movement is so
The neck,
important.
yes.
Yes.
The neck have to moving.
And your neck has to
Yeah.
move.
The neck and the ear listen, and they
Beautiful.
have to control everything, the body, and then the neck, the ear, and then the shoulder and the muscle, and you have to stretch, not arthritic. The people get the arthritic. It's very good for the hand. Do this, like
Okay.
similar like a yoga, like a yoga. But this one very beautiful. You can do that for your birthday. Yeah, see this. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
as we prepare to do this, we're both wearing sandals right now.
Yes.
We're both wearing a dress right now, but
Yes.
very not binding us. So everyone would want to wear clothing that is loose fitting and would allow you to stretch and bend and move. So if you are thinking about Thai dancing, which I believe you can Google and find beautiful on YouTube, some beautiful.
Yeah.
And would you please tell us the name of the center that you teach out of?
The center here in
The
Thailand,
temple.
the temple, the name the Chinu Hill Temple,
Okay.
by Chinu Hill Parkway
Okay.
and California.
Yes.
So the address you can call like 626-641-1521 for me or information.
If
Yeah,
you
I
will
will.
say that more slowly, Mary, who we can't see, she will type it onto the screen for people.
Uh,
So say the number slowly.
Number 626-641-1521. That's it, my cell phone. We can connect with the temple, and then I can send you the information at the temple. The name Chino Hill Parkway Temple.
Okay.
Yes,
Beautiful. And it's specifically, it's Thai.
Thai, but they have the long name a little bit. It's the name Chino Hill Wat Doi Suthep, America, California. Yes.
Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. All right. And you are also going to be teaching, you have everyone, this is a cultural center, but on the weekends they teach dancing
Every Sunday.
every Sunday. They also have a farmer's market. They have stalls that you can hear. You tell about
Yeah,
it.
we have the music, we have the Thai market, we like the food, and then we have like meditation. They have see the how the monk do the blessing,
Okay.
and then we have the Thai class, mean like a Thai language for the little kid, the study in here. The kids we need to some the parent like to culture tradition Thai with English and Thai. So and then we teach the student and dancing, music, Thai language, and then meditation. Everything in the Chino Hill Temple is what Doi Suthep that's name, and then we have a lot so many people from another foreigner come by too. because very beautiful and tradition. And then we have a lot the ceremony activity most every Sunday.
Beautiful.
Welcome every age, all age. Welcome. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
As we're talking about aging and movement, we always connect brain health to movement. And we, the
Arthritic, no arthritic, no arthritic, and no dementia. That very important.
so she said, no arthritis and no dementia. Doesn't that sound like the most beautiful way to grow old? Yes, it does. But I'm going to also bring in something else that all of my listeners are interested in, and that is our grandchildren. What a wonderful field trip situation that this is, because every Sunday the children can learn how to dance. They can learn how to speak Thai language. They can make friends of other cultures. And I think that is what grandparents really are interested in, that their grandchildren have a broader view of the world, that the world doesn't close in on them. And so I really look forward to my listeners.
Welcome on June 5th. We have celebrate for the leader of the month. They celebrate certificate like
Of a
dog
monk.
of the month, and we do a lot perform and dancing. So that very big celebrate that this time.
That is
And
beautiful.
26 too.
Yes. Mary is going to put up a poster
Yes.
that Wendy sent to me this morning. It's up for May the 14th.
May 14 at the church, the something Pacific, Asian Pacific Island. They are invite us or show Thai culture in there.
So this is a Christian church, the Asian Pacific
Yes.
Church,
Sure.
right? And what town is that in?
That the church, some of monk they study, mainly study from here. So they want to present or show about the culture in Thailand,
Yes.
how to meditation, how to dancing, how to the people combine. We have many religion, mean
Yes.
Catholic, Christian, any we together, but we show the culture some.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And my last question on May 14th, which city is that church, the Asian Pacific Islander Church, located in?
I think Corona, not really clear, not really remember Corona thing, and I will
Okay.
tell you later.
Okay.
Thank
Mary
you
will
so
put up that poster on the show so everyone can read it. And everyone who's tuned in, thank you so much.
Thank
This
you.
week we cannot
Sure.
see your names. We cannot hear Mary talking to us. So we're just kind of talking away. And right now I'm going to invite Wendy to get the music on her phone. Wendy, why don't you pull up,
Yeah.
just get your phone and start pulling it up.
Okay,
And I will
give me
talk
that.
to,
Okay, I'm gonna leave and then take the music right now.
okay, that would be
Sit in
great.
Here or just
You
pull
can
it up?
sit right here
Ah.
to turn it on, and
Okay.
then I will be moving the camera so that you can see her show us some dance. And I had for some strange reason, I thought maybe she could teach me some.
Yes, I will. Yeah, you share with me, and
Okay.
very fun and very pretty. And then you feel like, oh, that the straight, the hand, the brain, the circulation, very pretty, Diane. So, and then for your birthday.
Oh,
Thank you.
she believes in a birthday month. So we're just going to go with that, everyone. And as she finds the music, I want to tell you, because it's still my birthday month, I'd like to give another prayer teacup away, everyone. So Mary is running that. And if you will, Mary can put up a graphic
Yeah.
and she will choose one of the listeners today to win this teacup. I really appreciate all of the wonderful feedback I've gotten from that so far. And hopefully it'll be up on my website soon.
Yeah.
You can always check at diepatterson.com as well as successinaging.com. So have you got your music ready?
Yes.
All right. So everyone, I'm just now going to, you can start the music. I'm going to shift the camera. She has a big speaker here, and we'll just do this now. All right,
Okay.
Wendy, I'm putting this back on.
So I go plus the music.
Yes, okay. Thanks,
Sorry.
everyone. Hang in there. Hang in there with us. And get in front of the camera. All right, everyone. I'm calling Mary back so she can tell me if you can see us. Oh, good. She says yes. Come back here, Wendy.
Right here. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
isn't this wonderful, everyone? She's just
Thank
wonderful. And
you.
now I told Wendy that I would not ask her age, but I will tell you that she is over 60. And
Mhm.
she is as beautiful. I see her every few weeks. She has been as beautiful as this her whole life. So
Thank you.
I thank you so much for joining us
You're
on the show
welcome.
today.
I will teach you more.
You will
Whoop.
teach me more, and I will let her. So everyone, we're going to end today's show, and thank you for being here with us. Mary picked that prayer teacup to give because it's still my birthday month.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
All right. So we're so excited that you guys hung in here for the whole time. I'm going to take Diane's screen off screen there. Because all we get to see is her beautiful backyard. So, so we are so excited that people have been on, and I think that I didn't update the instructions enough. So out of Rena and Mark, since you are the two that have been commenting all along, we actually would love to gift one of you. You are welcome, Mark. I so appreciate you being here. Because Renee, or Rena, I should say, I apologize. She gave me such a nice compliment. I am actually going to award her the cup this month. So Renee, or Rena, I apologize. Please let me know if you prefer dainty or hearty for your prayer cup, prayer teacup, and I'll have Di send that out right away. And Mark, since you are such a wonderful regular, maybe you'll come on next week and win. We're trying to give out a prayer teacup for once a week. Last week we went crazy and I think we gave out 3 because it was her birthday. But starting from now on, people who are live viewers are going to qualify to win a prayer teacup. So yes, so you are so welcome. So she said, thank you, Di, Wendy, and me. Thank you so much. And yes, Mark, we are definitely giving it to Raina. And but Mark, please come on again because we would love for you to possibly win it next week. So again, without further ado, thank you guys so much for being on live. If you're watching in the replay and you find this interesting, we hope that you will follow up and text Wendy and go to one of her cultural dance classes, not only to learn, but also to experience. It might be a fun thing to do with the grandkids. So until next week, we look forward to you aging well and hearing how you are having success in aging. And thanks for being a part of the show. Until next week, have a great day and be well. Bye.